Hello everyone, it's Aline from ESCXTRA.com here, and today I am joined by another artist from the Junior Eurovision Song Contest 2020. It's Petar from Serbia. Hello, Petar.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Hi guys. I feel really happy, but like I don't know. I feel like so nervous because like for just 1 week, I'm gonna be Eurovision will start, so I cannot just I cannot. I'm so excited about it.
Well,
Yes.
that's really nice. And are you still healthy despite these Corona times?
Yes, I'm healthy. Like I need to be like careful about it because Corona is really dangerous thing, you know. In Serbia we have like here is now a really bad situation. Like also I live in capital in Belgrade. This is the biggest city here, and we have the like the biggest cases here. So the most cases, new cases, Corona. And you know, I need to be really careful, so I'm not going out. I'm here in my home, and you know.
Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed for a better year next year, of course. So, Petar, why don't you introduce yourself a bit to the Eurovision fans?
Hi guys, I'm Petar. You can call me Peter because my name is in English Peter, yeah, or in Polish Piotr. I have 14 years old. I was born in 2006, 21st March. I have twin sister. We are so different. And I love singing. I'm in a music story since I was 4.
Wow, so your main hobbies are singing, dancing, stuff. Do you have other hobbies apart from the music world?
Yes, of course. Like I'm rowing. And I love history, geography, languages. I speak 4 languages like Serbian, English, German, and Spanish.
Wow.
And like yes, I love to be like I love actress, I love artists, but I'm so clumsy for dancing.
Well, okay, so I read that you would like to be a lawyer in the future. Where does that idea come from?
Like when I was so young, and like everyone told me that I love to talk, you know, and that's true. Like I talk so much, and like I'm like, you know, like I'm a person who will every time have an argument for something, you know. Like you know what I mean. And I don't know, I just love it. I love history, and I love law. I love justice, and
You like to help people with problems.
yes.
Okay.
But my first wish is to be a singer. I found myself like artistic person, you know, to be a singer or something. What is like in the music, you know.
Follow your dreams. That's all I can say.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, we're going to talk a bit about your music interests. First, I want to know, when was your first time on a big stage?
On a big stage, probably, I don't know, because I have never been to like some competitions like that. There's so much people can see me, you know. When I was probably on like with my parents in a hotel when we are at a summer holiday, you know, in some sea or Egypt and whatever. Like we're in a hotel, and probably like some days in that 10 days or 15 days, how many days we stay there, you have like karaoke night, and that like more people are there, and I'm in the stage and I'm singing because like I love to sing. And it was like the last summer I was singing Stay With Me, and like more people are more people were so happy about it, and I was so happy.
So that's where.
And by the way, yes, I was going to music school.
Cool. Okay. So the
Yeah,
karaoke
I
part
was.
is where your career started.
Yeah, yes. And I was a one. I was at one competition to sing. Like um, uh, I was like called Zlatna Sirena. It's like a Serbian competition in Belgrade, and I had 99 points in that singing competition. I was singing Beauty and the Beast by Ariana Grande and
Oh,
John Legend.
well
Yeah.
done. Well done.
And
Well.
by the way, I forgot to say, I didn't know that you meant that I was 4 years old and I started to go to piano classes to my godmother. And then she every month she has some like competition with like people. She rent like some some stage in some hotel or something, maybe somewhere in Belgrade, and then she invite every her like how to say that in English? Forgot, because every time this is in German in my head. Okay. Every kid who is like um every kid, she like invite every kid who can play piano and every parent, and then like you can play piano with everyone who are watching you, and sometimes that can be like 100 of people, might be 100 people, and that can be really cool. And I was at Republic, and I was like the Serbian Republic of Serbia competition with playing piano, and I was second.
Wow, interesting. Okay, I know that your big idol is Kesha. Why do you love her so much?
Because like Kesha, I found something in her, and this is like she was she was in really bad situations, and then she woke up in that situation like a hero, and I love her music. I love that she's really positive person, and then that she is supporting you, what everything what you are, you just need to be a good person. And I love her. I love because like she's really good person,
Hmm.
and her music.
And I wonder, have you ever met her already, or have you ever been to one of her concerts?
No, I have never been to her concerts, but I would like to go, because like she has concerts in the UK or America. So yeah, it's a Corona situation, but so I cannot go there.
One day you will.
Probably,
What's
probably the next, probably the next concert, if Corona situation will be good, like that I can go somewhere. Like my mom promised me that I'm gonna be go to her
uh,
concert.
it would be a nice Christmas present, of course.
Yes.
Okay. I wonder, what other kind of music do you like listening to? Like, do you have like a playlist that you listen to every day?
Yes, of course. Like, by the way, my friend Maya, she was my host at Junior Eurovision this year. She sent me a vibing in Polish, that playlist to me, and I'm listening to that every day. I love it so much. And by the way, my playlist, what I'm listening every day, it's like Mahmoud. I love him. I love to listen to him. His music is super good. I love Arcade by Duncan. I love Kesha, of course, Ariana Grande, and that singers. And Justin Bieber, I forgot. This is my like new top one song, A Lonely. I love that song so much by Justin Bieber.
Uh-huh. And talking about the Eurovision artists on your playlist, do you ever want to compete in the big Eurovision?
Yes, of course. I would like to
Mm.
go there. Like my dream. Yes.
Huh.
My dream, like my accept Junior Vision, then accept Eurovision.
Uh-huh. Okay, so let's talk about the Junior Eurovision Song Contest. When did you hear that you got selected to represent Serbia this year?
Yes, um uh, it was like in September. The radio television of Serbia. We had a concourse, and the first round is you need to send your song, and I made my song. I wrote, I composed my two songs, and then I sent it to them. I sent it to them, and then they chose me to go to the second round, and to sing them that song, and then I sang it to them, and they loved my personality, and they
Mhm.
chose me to go to Junior Vision, and I'm so thankful for them. Thank you so much. Nothing without it.
Congratulations for that. Wow, big achievement.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course, due to coronavirus, the Junior Eurovision Song Contest can take place in a normal way. When did you get to hear that you were not able to travel to Poland next week?
Because I feel, can you just repeat the question?
Yeah, I wonder, like, when you heard the news that you were not going to Poland, like, I
Yes,
thought, weren't you about to leave today or like this week somewhere? You were supposed to go to Poland like this week, probably.
yes,
How did it
yes,
feel for you that you were going to stay home, like instead of going to Poland?
yes. That's bad. I don't like it, but do you know what's important? Important is just that I can go, that I'm gonna be represent Serbia in Junior Vision. I'm watching that on a positive way, and I feel so happy. So I'm not like thinking about that. I'm thinking about that I'm gonna be go to Junior Vision, that Junior Vision that we have this year Junior Vision. I was in Poland. I've been there. I recorded my performance, and that's important. That I met that people there. I met Alexander and Chanel from Malta and Ukraine, and I just did something, and that's important for me. That I just did something that may that might could be nothing, but we have Junior Vision.
Yeah, that's right. You went to Poland to record your performance, right?
Yeah.
How did
Yes.
that go?
It was so cool. Like I've been there like just for like a day, just to record it, and it was beautiful. Like I love Poland. Like Warsaw is not now my like the most beautiful city. I have traveled so much. Like almost I visited almost all Europe, but like Poland is wow. Like I love that Western Slavic mentality,
Uh-huh.
and like people there are really nice, and like when he came in that television, Polish television, to record my performance, I got nervous and I got stressed, and like but I was excited but in happy. And people, when I came there, people were so positive and so good and so nice to me. So then I am happy now about it.
Yeah, I'm happy
Ta-
too then.
yeah,
So yeah, you said that you met some of the artists in that were also in Poland to record the performance. How
yeah.
did you guys interact to each other?
When I was in Poland, I met Alexander and Chanel, and like we just I told Alexander that I'm in Poland and that I'm in his hotel, and then just I asked him, can we meet each other, and he said of course. And then we saw Chanel, that she is like she I think that she backed from a dinner, and then we like met each other. We met each other, and we made an interview. So yeah, I hope that
Oh,
everyone as soon as possible.
oh, that's lovely. And how do you interact with like all of the juniors this year? Because of course you can't
Yeah,
meet in real life, but maybe on social
yeah.
media.
I met Arina Pechtereva from Belarus.
Mhm.
I met Susan from Deutschland, Germany, and I will meet. I'm sorry, on a live video for like 1.5 hour. Valentina from France.
Oh, that's so cool. Well, I hope we will get to see something from that, of course, then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So about your music video, I love it when music videos are filmed inside a city. It makes me want to go to the city itself. How did you like making that video clip?
It was so nice. Like, people there were so nice to me. And then I just like, there was my friend Angela. She was in that music video. And then like, it was so fun to making it. And like, I was growing, and people there like in my club, and everything was super good.
So cool. So rowing is one of your hobbies, right?
Yes.
Are you competitive in it, or is it just for fun?
No, I'm going, yeah, I'm I'm going to competitions in rowing, yes.
So we can expect expect you in the Olympic Games one day.
Probably, yes.
Oh, lovely. Okay, so about your song. Your song is called Heartbeat. Can you tell us a bit what it's about?
It's about a guy who has 14 years old, and he feels something, and love is what he feels.
Okay, and when you sing the song, have you a specific person in your mind?
Yes, of course.
And can you reveal something or not?
It's a secret.
It's a secret. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So in Poland, you recorded your performance.
Yeah.
Can you maybe already reveal something about the performance?
I cannot tell you anything because I want that to be a big surprise. Like, the people can be like shocked, you know. So I want that. I want it so much. Okay. So yeah, everything you will see on 29th November.
Okay, and if you would win the Junior Eurovision Song Contest next week,
yeah,
can you imagine what your reaction will be like?
Probably. I know myself so good, but I don't know. Like, probably that would be jumping, crying, like yelling. I don't know. And like, I will start to calling every my friend, everyone in my family, to telling them that I won. And yeah.
Okay, and we need to rehearse something, right? So next week you will of course receive some points. I want to know your reaction when you receive 12 points. So I will say 12 points go to Serbia.
Thank you so much. I don't know how can I say that. Like, probably that can be now so cringe, but okay, it's not a problem. Like, probably that will be like, oh my god, and I don't know. I don't that is just a moment. That's just a happy moment that I cannot show you now. I need to feel.
Yeah. I get that. So, do you have a message for the people who might vote for you next week?
What I want to say to my fans: if you support me, if you love my song, vote for me on 29th November. Vote for me, support me, love you all, and we will share everything after Junior Eurovision. Love you all.
Wow, you have such a great personality. I love it so much. So do you have one last thing to say to our viewers on ESCXTRA?
Thank you for watching interview with me and Aline van Rossem. Thank you so much for watching it. Thank you so much for supporting me, and love you so much, and watch me on 29th November. And if you like my song, vote for me. Love you.
Okay, guys, this was Petar
Yes.
from Serbia. If you haven't followed him on Instagram or other social media platforms, Petar, can you maybe say your Instagram name, maybe TikTok, maybe something else?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I called on Instagram. My name is I am Petar Aničić, which is I am Petar Aničić. Anicic. Yeah.